One take, NBA one take. Future yours to the pretty boy Lakers. NBA one take for your head. NBA one take for your brain. Coming to you live from my home. This is NBA one take, February 6th, 2023. So I'm gonna talk about night country, then I'm gonna get to some games. This is episode 4, which was a good. This is a good episode. So you got So Danvers, she finds Navarro's sister wandering alone in the snow. Obviously, she has a lot of mental issues that she's dealing with. So she's wandering in the snow, and then she saw her and she covered her up. She was really frantic because Danvers' sister was admitted into a psych ward, and we don't know how she got out. So Navarro had to take her back to the psych ward rehab center. And then Danvers and Navarro gets a lead on the video of the girl being killed. So they have to go and find that, and then Danvers after that, she had to talk to Officer Pryor about her relationship with Navarro, and what's going on with that, and then we have Hank being depressed that he was waiting for his online girlfriend. I don't know. He's old. He has his online girlfriend who was supposed to come see him for the holidays, and she never showed up. And he was just depressed, and then he calls up Officer Pryor saying, he wants to hang out with him, and it's just his son and his family, and you know how things get. Then we have a big one. Navarro loses it after she hears that her sister ended up dead. Now she just took her sister in, and obviously they let her wander off, and then they get a call that they found her body, just dead on the side of the road, and she's losing it. She's losing it. She's tearing things up. She picks a fight with some guys, loses her teeth in that, and then Danvers, she's drunk and she almost hits a polar bear. There's a lot going on, and then they find themselves, Danvers and Navarro, with all this thing that's going on in their lives. Go and they find a guy, that's gonna help them go into a cave. But the bad thing is that he's a crack addict. He's strung out on drugs. But this is the guy that's gonna lead them into the cave so they could get more details on this case. So. Okay, and that's about it. Okay, let me get to all right. I got the Knicks versus the Grizzlies. The Knicks beat the Grizzlies. Jalen Brunson had 27. Dante DiVincenzo 32. Isaiah Hartenstein with 17. Josh Hart with 10. Precious Chura has 17. For the Grizzlies is Vince Williams 19. Roddy had 15, and Gigi Jackson had 16. Knicks with a win. They got guys out, but they're finding ways to win. That's just the Knicks. They've just been like this all day. Okay, the next game is the hometown team, the Brooklyn Nets, lose in Kyrie's return to I guess his former team. Kyrie finished with 36. Luka Doncic almost a triple double, 35, 18, and 9. For the Knicks is Mikal Bridges, 28. Cam Thomas, 16, 8, and 8. And Spencer Dinwiddie with 18. So it's a good way for the Mavericks, who's just winning games. That's what the Mavericks has been doing past two games. So we'll see where that leads them. And the next game is the Bulls versus the Timberwolves, and the Bulls win in OT. This is a really, really good game. But they was led by one Kobe White, who was just spectacular. He had 33. DeMar DeRozan also had 33. Vooch had 24. And Andre Drummond off the bench was a monster as well, always in the rebounds, 16 and 16. And for the Wolves, it's a tough loss for them. My man Anthony Edwards had 38 and 12. Cat Towns had 33. And Rudy Gobert finished with 12 points and 16 rebounds. The Timberwolves still one of the tops in the West, 35 and 16 of the season. Bulls trying to make this run to stay in the top 10 in that play-in. So it looks like the Bulls is going to stay in pat, rumored amid the trade deadline. And for the last game of the night is the Miami Heat beating the Orlando Magic. Now with this win, this is give them a series tie, 27 to 24. But the Heat was led by Jimmy Butler, who had 23 and 11, and Terry Rozier finished with 18 for them. And for the Magic, Pablo Banchero with 23, and Wendell Carter Jr. with 15. So that's all I have today. This is NBA One Takes Pretty Boy Laker, and I am out.